Hey everybody, it's Coach Gene from 10 Kicks Muay Thai here in Richmond, Virginia. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 easy tips that you can use right now that'll help improve your training. Tip number 1 is take notes. This is something that's very simple to do, but that a lot of people just don't take advantage of. It could be as simple as writing things down in a notebook, or you could keep stuff in a notes folder on your phone, whichever one works for you. You can use these notes to track things that you want to work on. You can write down questions for your coach that you might have that you want to be reminded to ask them about later. It's really as much or as little as you want to do. But what this will do is it'll be a tool that you can use to help you be more active in your training. It's going to get you thinking about your training when you're not actually on the mat. And remember, the other piece to taking notes is actually going back and using them. If you write down volumes and volumes and paragraphs of notes but never go back and actually study them or think about them, then what's the point of actually doing them? Take the time, go back and actually look at what you're writing down or keeping note of. Tip number 2 is to record yourself training, sparring, working on the bag, whatever it may be. This way you can go back later and look for bad habits, look for patterns, especially when you're tired or fatigued, because that's when that kind of stuff is going to show up. And it's hard to notice that stuff when you're actually in the middle of training in the heat of the moment. And if you go back and watch this footage and you're not seeing any bad habits, you're probably not looking hard enough. All of us have stuff we can work on, and going back in hindsight, watching this footage can help you pick those things out. Finally, the third tip I'm going to give you is to take the first 2 tips, put them together, use them to get feedback from your coach. A lot of times during class, before class, after class is very hectic, and you don't have that time to sit down with your coach and really break things down and get the feedback that you need. Having these notes or having this footage is going to allow you to kind of collect your thoughts, present it to your coach, and you can both sit down and do some analysis using these tools. Hopefully you have a coach who's willing to work with you and sit down with you and do stuff like this. If you don't have a coach that's willing to do that, that's another video entirely that we can go over later. So there you go. There's 3 easy tips you can start doing right now that cost next to nothing that are going to help you improve your training. Give them a try. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.